Hold on, family. Started by CC level 7 principles. I want to do this quick video for y'all. Something I want you to check out. I'm gonna put some pieces of the article here across the screen, but I'll leave the link for the article either in the description or in the pinned comment. It's just crazy, all of it. So now we're eating crickets. Yeah, you heard me, crickets. And stuff like chocolate chip cookies. What they're doing is taking the crickets and they're making flour out of it. So there's one cookie called chocolate chirp. Chocolate chirp cookies. It's in all kind of stuff. And the thing about it is they are putting it on the ingredients, but not as crickets, but its scientific name. So we don't know the scientific name for crickets, what that is. So how would we know? You know what I mean? And who really read the back of the products or whatever? A clue might be if a product's saying that it's that you're don't consume this product if you're allergic to shellfish, because people that's allergic to shellfish seem to be allergic to cricket dust too. So I'm just saying, y'all, it's just getting out of hand. And it's supposed to be like a poor man food, like for the future, some kind of poor man food. Like it's been other articles and talk about them growing bugs and us eating bugs and burgers and all kind of stuff. That's the new one. You know what? I was gonna say, just make sure you read your labels and know what the stuff is that you're intaking. But our true solution is to grow food, and we'll know what's in it. Eat as much as we can. Living foods, whole foods. You know, like whole foods, because we know what a whole food is, opposed to processed foods. Because it's mostly like this stuff, they can get away with this kind of stuff in the processed foods. But if it's a whole foods, then it's coming with one ingredients. You know what I mean? Or what it's in some kind of snack bars. You know, they have snack bars with 3 ingredients, and the 3 ingredients is the 3 fruits in it. That's a whole food. So you want to...
Hello, FedEx.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I had delivery guy pull up. I'm not sure what I was saying, but it's all the same. Our solution is it's tribing up and growing our food, or link with other people. Like if we all grow something different and we can trade, you know, so tribes can link in that way. The people are going to have to start, you know, a coalition with the people. Depend on ourselves. Go to the local co-ops and the local growers and what do you call those? I forget what it's called. Where the local growers come. I don't think it's flea market. It's y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, where the growers and local farmers and stuff would get together once a week and meet maybe at a park or something and sell their produce. So, but it's little places like online, or little places in your area. Like most people don't even know about communal gardens. That's something to really look into. Probably in your neighborhood they may have look it up online for the communal gardens, and that's where you could go and they'll give you a plot. I'm not sure if it's a member's fee or something like that. I don't think so. Where I am, it's not, but some places it may be. I don't know, but it'll be a small fee. where they'll give you a plot and you could grow at that plot. Do things like that. And at least that way there's other people that are growing if you don't know how to grow. Because like these things are ridiculous, and I'm gonna put this here on the screen. These are the this is parts of that article where they have cookies, cheese puffs. It's the name of a particular company. You can look the companies up. It's actual legit company that's making this, and we have other companies that's doing it like more discreetly, so you don't know what it is. So, but if they can do this to us, what else are they doing? You know, what else are we eating? Okay, this is just something I came into. This is something I ran into. But what else is out there that we don't know about? And how many products? You know, you have a lot of weird kind of products coming out. Impossible burgers. I like to know what makes it impossible. You know, you have a lot of little weird products coming out right now. And I think we should do more research and stop being so excited about these products. We get excited, you know, the name of something. Oh, have you tried the new Impossible Burger at Burger King? Have you tried the new Impossible Chicken? Have you, what is it, why is it impossible? Where is it coming from? Who own it? If I'm not mistaken, with the Impossible Burgers, you have the Billy Goat that owns it, and why would he care? He's not even a vegan. So we have to do more research, and we have to, you know what, it's just so, just like living the lifestyle that I'm living right now. And before, it's so many products, so many foods we can make ourselves out of whole foods. You know, you could use a dehydrator and make crackers yourself, which is a whole food. You know what's in it. You don't have to, you get yourself a dehydrator, get yourself an air fryer that's healthier for you, a toaster oven. Get yourself some kitchen appliances, real kitchen appliances. Some of us do, but I'm talking to the ones who don't, and the ones who have it but don't use it. Make your own tortillas. Make your own. If you in the mood for a taco, you can make every ingredient in that yourself. I mean, you can make the taco itself. You can make the sauce. I really don't trust any meat out here, honestly. But you could go local and get your meat. You don't have to eat meat every day, like buying meat in bulk, like the bacon and all of this stuff at one time, and you just don't know what's in it. That's coming from really big companies. But you could go local everywhere. You can go local and you could see even if it's with the animals, and I don't promote that, but you could even see the animals and how they're treated and how they're grown. But it's a lot that you can make faux, you know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff you could put together that's just as tasty. Like you could mushrooms is a great substitute for meat. And you could do mushrooms all kinds of ways. And hopefully soon I'll be putting some recipes together, or learning some different recipes that I'll even show y'all what I do. One of the places that's pretty good out there is Chipotle. Actually, Chipotle has everything in there is non-GMO. I'm not promoting anything. I'm just saying everything in there is clean. You know what I mean? But even aside of that, just try stay away from fast foods, because that's definitely no good for us. And you don't know what's in it. Like when you go to a fast food restaurant and you make an order off the board. It's not ingredients on the board. And then you just grab your order from, the window. You have no idea what's made. And then a lot of these people are really, really filthy. I've literally been in a fast food line and told him no, I don't want that, because I just saw him scratch his hair or dig up his nose or just do weird shit and just keep right on cooking. Or she'll take money from somebody and go pick up your french fries. Like, you don't know where that money been, how many hands this went through, what he did before he handed her the money. Could have scratched his ass and gave her the $1 and she wouldn't put it on your fries, or she's sitting there handling money. These people don't care. It's like, it's just dirty. It's just nasty and it's dirty. We could just kind of form an alliance, a coalition, and with food co-oping, you know, and learn how to put our foods together and make different foods and teach each other to make different foods. I mean, I don't even know what all this is going on, what the future look like. It's just crazy because we get excited. We're excited by the new whatever and just don't even know what's in it. I mean, there's some people out there in the world who don't mind eating crickets. But there's a lot of us who do. So, have you eaten crickets lately? And how do you know? Or any other bug? How would you know? When is truly the last time you read the ingredient on the back of a packaging and knew what it... I'm not sure if it's a mosquito or a fly. I've been waiting for it, whatever it is. But, and truly knew what it all was, you know? It's not a good look, people. We got to do better with ourselves. It can't... The only reason that this is a problem is because we depend on other people. If we don't depend on nobody but ourselves, then this is not even a problem for you. If you know what your food is, if you're eating whole foods, this is not a problem for you. You feel me? It's not a problem for me, because I don't eat cheese puffs. I don't eat energy bars. I don't eat Twinkies. I don't eat, so that's not a problem for me. All the stuff that the crickets are in, because I don't eat that. But it's a problem for the people. It's a problem for is the people that's eating it. So what's the solution? Stop eating it and understand that there's other food out there that you can eat. There's definitely more food out there that we can eat and not have to depend on nobody else feeding us. Feed yourself. You know, and some of the stuff you can make for pennies, like, I'm telling you, it's just a lot. Get a dehydrator. Dehydrator is worth it. You can even make your own super greens, your super powder. You know what I mean? Some things we can't help, but a lot we can. Do the best you can to be wholesome. Do the best you can to be clean, you know? Like, you could put a greenhouse in your house and grow greens. I always talk about sprouts. Sprouts become vegetables, you know what I mean? But sprouts is a good place to start. It's very nutritionally dense. You can make so much of it, you know, in a day. I mean, in just one harvest, like in 3 days, if you got 3 jars of it in 3 days, you have so many sprouts. In 4 days, it just constantly multiplies. It will grow right out of its container. It lasts a long time, you know. It's for pennies though. Like right now, I grow them as I grow them for me, I grow them for family member, you know, because they grow so much. Just come pick them up. Come pick up some of these sprouts. And do things like that for each other. Some people say don't eat potatoes. If you don't want to, then don't. But some others of us will and want to. Potatoes and sweet potatoes, that doesn't take a whole, yeah, they biting me. It doesn't take a whole much to grow potatoes. It doesn't take a whole bunch to grow sweet potatoes. You know, like some people will grow potatoes in laundry baskets, trash cans. It's really, really easy to grow potatoes. You just, as the stem grow up, you just throw more dirt on it, meaning the actual plant, the leaves. Throw some more dirt on as it grow up. You keep doing that because the potatoes are actually going to come off that stem. And it's real simple to grow potatoes, sweet potatoes. You can actually eat the sweet potato leaves. It's easy to grow carrots. I know it because I've grown all of this stuff. Like arugula and mustard greens is easy. Oh, as a matter of fact, if anybody know, my problem is I haven't really grown this year because I'm having a problem with cats going in my garden, and I refuse. So I'm trying to figure out what will scare cats out the garden. Keep cats out of the garden. If anybody know a solution to that, let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. But I want to know what I'm going to go. Y'all just watch what you eat. Read what you're eating. And just try to eat more whole. Because right now, you just may have a mouthful of crickets. I'll see y'all soon.